studies at the Liturgical Institute. I went to a workshop offered by the Liturgical Institute on the new missal. And during one of the question and answer periods, a priest got up and he said, you know, and he clearly did not like the new missal, you know, did not want to see it introduced, and was saying all these things about it. He says, and Mrs. McGillicuddy out there in the pews, she doesn't know what consubstantial means. So what are we doing using language like consubstantial? She doesn't know what that means. Well, after he finished, a lady got up, a woman got up, and she says, well, you know, my name isn't McGillicuddy, but it's, O'Riordan or something else. It's another name right off the old sod or whatever. She gets up and says, Father, you're right. I don't know what consubstantial means. But you know what bothers me even more? Is that you think I can't understand what it means, and that you aren't willing to actually tell me what it means. All right? So when it comes to, like I said, the liturgical stuff, like I said, the church does not think that you're ignorant. All right, we are out of time, unfortunately. There's some other material I'm going to have to pick up with next month, and we're just going to have to get through this as best we can. And obviously, like I said, I got to figure out how to combine and condense some stuff, because we still have to talk about the Middle Ages and Trent. So we'll talk about that next time, and we'll just keep moving.
Do you want us to read ahead on some?
Yeah, you should do the reading assigned for the next class. Absolutely.
No, I mean the next class plus maybe a little more, or do you want us to?
No, by all means, if you want to read ahead, go with God. I will never discourage you from reading ahead or beyond. But do the reading that is assigned for the next class, and like I said, we will try to pick up and get everything in as best we can. Now, finally, speaking of the next class will be the class that